What do you like most about yourself?
I love how organized it is. I love the environment that is very loving and welcoming. I love the students that are focused and they're humble and they accept feedback very well and they act on it. That's the best. I don't know, there are too many things that I love. About myself. I thought about the school. Oh, no. Okay, so about myself. What is the thing that I like most about myself? Wow, that's a tough question. Okay. I like that I'm resilient the most. I love my resilience. I have gone through a lot and I'm still standing, so I think that's what I love about me. And I love that I'm resourceful. I am able to find ways of making things happen with very little material.
What do you dislike most about yourself?
Okay. What I dislike the most about myself is that my perfectionism sometimes gets the best out of me. So, yeah, I am so eager for the things to be perfect that sometimes I invest more time than what I should invest and then I miss out on other things. Yeah.
Okay, so who has influenced you the most in your life?
That's a tough question because there have been many people. I think that I would say my grandparents. They had a vision of the world very spiritual, but at the same time very down to earth. And I think that that's what got me through in life.
What do you like about being a teacher?
For me, it's the best job ever. Like, it's the best job in the world because we have the privilege or the blessing. I would say that it's not even a privilege, it's a blessing. We have the blessing to help little humans to become their best version of themselves. Because in the future, that those little humans are going to be running the world. So that means that you can help to make them create a better world for the future generations.
What do you dislike about being a teacher?
It's a very demanding job in terms of time and energy. We have to spend, for example, for a 55-minute lesson like yours, no? It can take weeks sometimes for just one lesson of 50 minutes because you have to do research, find things adapted to your students, then you have to create the lab, set it up, run it yourself, see if it runs. If it runs well, then redo it again so it's like sometimes one 50-minute lesson can take you weeks to prepare. So it's very demanding in terms of time and energy.
What is your biggest regret?
My biggest regret in life? Not being wise enough to count my blessings.
Why is that your biggest regret?
Because in life you're going to have light and shadow. It's like the yin and yang. You will always have light and shadow. You will always have good things and bad things happening around you. But if you're not able to look around and feel grateful for the good things that are around you, you can get lost in your mind and you can get lost in the negativity, and that can destroy lives, it can destroy families, it can destroy marriages.
What do you hope for all your students?
I hope that they learn to love themselves, that they learn to see themselves with their light and their shadow, work to become the best version of themselves that they want. I want them to be able to create the life that they want to live and feel proud about it and happy in it.
If you could change one thing, anything, what would you change?
If I could change something in the world, I think that I would like us as humanity to be more empathic. That we can see the world through the eyes of others, to realize that we're all in the same boat, so we should be taking care of each other rather than destroying the world and destroying each other or fighting.
What is your biggest achievement?
Wow. Keep moving forward in the midst of chaos, drama, and pain.
What is an experience that has changed your life?
The one that comes into my mind at the moment is when my father passed away. I am an only child, and I am a woman. And I was raised to marry to a wealthy person and then bring that person over, a man, to take care of my father's business. So when my father passed away, there was nobody else that would take care of the business and to take care of anything, like to take care of the family legacy or the family stage. So my father didn't have any other opportunity than to give it to me. And I had to face society, I had to face the ideas of a lot of people of my culture to prove that a woman can be as strong as a man and can be as wise as a man is. So yeah, that changed me a lot. It taught me to appreciate who I am.
Have you ever wanted to give up?
So many times.
What kept you going?
The belief that I didn't deserve what I was going through and I had the power to change it. And that if I managed to change it, then other women will have the opportunity to see that they can have the life that they want.
Are you happy with who you are today?
Actually, yes, I am, because I have break away from the small box that I was put into. I am happy of what I have achieved on myself now, but I'm still aware that there's still a lot that I have to work on. It's because I understand that life is about that. It's about change and about progress and about learning. So, but I'm happy with what I have managed to do now, where I am standing.
Lastly, what is something you want to tell young adults or teenagers?
I would love them to understand that there's nothing wrong with them. They are perfect in the way God has created them. They have light and shadow, and it's okay. And it's okay to have both. And they have the power to create the persona that they want to be. Like whoever they want to be. If they manage to understand that if they are happy with who they are, they will be unstoppable. I would love them to understand that the key in this life is self-love. And then everything else falls into place. Like, not selfishness, no, self-love. Like they love who they are.
Okay, thank you for your time.
No, thank you for choosing me.
Thank you.